Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome to my channel, Twin Flames Exposed. My name is Terry. I hope you're having an amazing day. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. So let's see what the collective energy is in this twin flame reading today. Your Divine Masculine has been tested many lifetimes when it came to bringing this relationship into fruition. And he's failed every time. This karmic has a strong hold on your Divine Masculine. For some of you, they could have kids together. He could be married to the karmic. There's spell work involved. Or it's just like attracts like. They are both toxic. And he always succumbs to her temptations because he has no boundaries. So the cards on your Divine Masculine side are secrets, karma, living in the moment, and karmic ties. What clarified those cards are the Empress, the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Empress and High Priestess, Divine Feminines, your Divine Masculine was keeping a lot of secrets from you. But you had an inclination, Divine Feminines, that something was going on because he was coming in as this Knight of Pentacles. This relationship wasn't moving. It was very slow going. Even though he knew that he wanted this commitment and stability with you, and he knew that you would offer him a strong foundation with honesty, integrity, loyalty, and unconditional love, he took you for granted and thought you would never find out. But he didn't know who he was messing with. You're the Empress and the High Priestess. You're always one step ahead. And you knew his attention was elsewhere, Divine Feminines, because he was doing the bare minimum. With these two knights coming out, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, he was in and out of your life. He was hot and cold. He was wishy-washy. He was all over the place. I'm seeing a lot of broken promises, and there were a lot of lies being told, which caused a lot of conflict in your connection. The Knight of Wands is someone who's very impulsive, charming, always seeking the next adventure, someone who likes to take a lot of risk, and someone who's free-spirited. And the Knight of Wands is a player. He's never came across anyone like you before who has standards, boundaries, morals, and values. And that's why he was trying to keep you in his back pocket, because he knew you were the one, Divine Feminines. And he told himself that eventually, when he gets out of this player energy, that he was going to end up being with you. But see, your Divine Masculine wasn't done playing the field. And that's why he was keeping these secrets from you. So let's get some messages from my Revelations deck to see what secrets your Divine Masculine has been holding back. Your first card is emotionally unavailable. So for some of you, when you met your Divine Masculine, he was already in another situation. And if that wasn't the case, Divine Feminines, with this Knight of Wands, your Divine Masculine just wanted to play the field. He wanted to explore his options. He wasn't ready to settle down. And that's why he was non-committal. But he knew there was something special about you. And he didn't want to let you go because you were the best thing that's ever happened to your Divine Masculine. But he was having a hard time fighting these temptations, fighting his urges. And for some of you, this could be a sex addiction or substance abuse. Your next card is alcoholic. So that was a secret for some of you. Even though you knew that your Divine Masculine drank a lot, he was really an alcoholic. I'm talking about this man has to wake up drinking, or he would be sick. The next card says someone is knocked up. So there could be someone that's pregnant, and that's a secret that your Divine Masculine is hiding from you. And the Knight of Wands is someone who thinks with their dick and not with their brain. Let's get one more. What is this secret? You have legal issues, and at the bottom of the deck, you have health concern. So these legal issues could be a divorce. It could be child support, paternity test, or it could just be some kind of traffic violation. I'm seeing a DUI because the alcoholic card came out. Your Divine Masculine could have caused an accident, and now he's having these legal issues. For some of you, he's in jail due to this DUI. And with this health concern, I feel like your Divine Masculine is depressed, and he's having a lot of anxiety about this pregnancy, about these legal issues. And he's also not happy with the way his life is going. That's why you have the karma card that came out, because he's on a downward spiral. This health concern can also be an STD as well. Your divine masculine is scared to go to the doctor because he's experiencing some kind of symptoms. And that's why I'm picking up anxiety. So those are some of the secrets that's going on with your divine masculine right now. Your divine masculine is sitting somewhere by himself thinking about how his life is a shit show. He's all up in his head about you, divine feminines. He was always living in the moment, not caring about tomorrow. It was always about right now. Creeping, drugging, sexing. That's all he cared about. He wasn't thinking about the future. He wasn't thinking about the consequences of his actions. He was always living in the moment. And that's why he's in the predicament he's in. But now he's realizing he made a big mistake with you, divine feminines. He's seeing all the signs. He's seeing your name everywhere. He's seeing the 1111s. And he's just seeing a lot of things that remind him of you. He wants to text you. He wants to reach out, but he's ashamed. He's crying behind closed doors, divine feminines. He's thinking about you obsessively. You could be feeling his energy really, really strong. He's hoping that when he reaches out that you're going to sweep everything under the rug. He's looking at your pictures. He's reminiscing on the past. And his big fear is that you have moved on already. So while your divine masculine is in this hermit mode, he's looking back on his life and he's starting to put two and two together. Every time he walks away from you, divine feminines, he loses his blessings. And every time he goes to this karmic, his life falls apart. He knows this karmic isn't good for him. He knows this karmic is nothing but trouble. He knows this karmic is causing his demise. He knows this karmic is the root of his problems. But he couldn't get over his lustful energy for this karmic. And it's because this karmic let your divine masculine do whatever. They would incorporate threesomes in the bedroom, not to mention staying high all day, every day. And that's the lifestyle that your divine masculine is used to. So when he came across you, divine feminines, you were squeaky clean, and he didn't know how to drop the mask. For some of you, your divine masculine traveled for work, and this is how he was getting all these hookups. This could have also been someone he worked with as well. And for some of you, this karmic could be someone that you know. I'm seeing a friend or a family member. There was also a cousin or a best friend that your divine masculine was hanging around with. This person was enabling your divine masculine to do wrong and cheat on you because they saw that your divine masculine was getting close to you. They saw that your divine masculine was starting to have a lot of feelings for you. And this person was jealous. And they came in between your relationship. That could have also been the third party, this best friend or this cousin. For some of you, this karmic was from your divine masculine's past from a long time ago. Someone who he kept in contact with, even when he was in other relationships. And this karmic was a backup plan. Every time a relationship didn't work out for your divine masculine, that's who he would go back to. She was a side chick for temporary good times. So he kept that relationship open with this karmic because he knew that she didn't have any boundaries or standards. And he can go and come as he pleased. So that's why he kept this karmic around, because she was convenient whenever he needed her. But when you came into your divine masculine's life, divine feminines, you piqued your divine masculine's interest. He didn't know why he was so attracted to you. He didn't know why he couldn't shake you. He didn't know why he couldn't get you off his mind, because he was always used to walking away from relationships with no strings attached. But when it came to you, it was different. He couldn't let you go. So this karmic started hitting up your divine masculine on the phone because he hadn't seen this karmic in a while. So the karmic is trying to figure out, why haven't I heard from the divine masculine? What's going on? She didn't like being dismissed. She didn't like not having access to your divine masculine. So she started planning and plotting on a way to get your divine masculines back. For some of you, this bitch could have told the divine masculine that she was terminally ill. She could have told him that she needed a favor. She was also doing spell work on the divine masculine and you, divine feminines. But whatever it was, she lured your divine masculine back to her. And the cycle began again. But you're over the bullshit, divine feminines. You're tired of this roller coaster ride. You are fed up and you are done. You removed yourself from this equation because you are the empress. You have morals, you have values, you have standards, and you will not be a part of a third party situation. So you saw the red flags, you used your intuition, your dreams were speaking to you, and you gained a lot of clarity on this situation through your faith. A lot of you have your divine masculines blocked. but it looks like he's trying to reach out to you through spam text, spam calls. He could be driving by your house, lurking on your social media for those of you who have social media. But you're closing this cycle once and for all, Divine Feminines. So your Divine Masculine has to figure out what the fuck he wants out of life. He knows he can't continue living this way. He knows he can't continue coming in and out of your life. He knows that you're not going to tolerate this bullshit. And by you walking away, Divine Feminines, you put his ego in check. Because all these other hoes in his past would let him do what the fuck he wanted to do. And you put the nail in the coffin. And now he's starting to realize who the fuck you are. Yeah, you ended this cycle with the world, Divine Feminines. You cut his ass off with the Queen of Swords. Some of you have already met your King of Wands. You're in a new relationship. You're much happier. And for others of you with this Star card, God is about to send you a King of Wands. All your hopes and dreams are going to be coming true. God is going to make up for lost times. And you're putting the focus back in on yourself, Divine Feminines. And ever since you walked away from this relationship, and since you have closed this cycle, Divine Feminines, you have been getting a lot of abundance and blessings these last few months. Yeah, you're looking into the future with the Three of Wands. You turned your back on this situation. You also have the Wheel of Fortune here. Positive changes ahead. Things you didn't expect to happen are going to start happening for you. You have luck on your side. This next person coming in is going to be your destiny. This person is going to be a soulmate. And a lot of you have been praying and wishing for someone new to come into your life. And I see it happening. For some of you, it's going to be within the next 3 months. For some of you, this is going to be in March. But I'm seeing that you guys are in your faith. You're meditating a lot. You are still healing. And your guides, your angels, and your ancestors pulled you out of this situation with your Divine Masculine because he didn't want to listen. He wasn't paying attention to the signs. So he lost his blessings. And now you're getting double portion. So I'm going to leave it here, Divine Feminines. In the extended reading, I'm going to pull some more cards from my Revelations deck. We're going to see what other secrets your Divine Masculine was keeping from you. I also want to take a look at this karmic, because you have the karma card that came out and you also have karmic ties. I'm going to clarify both of those to see what's going on with that. And I'm also going to clarify the Star and the King of Wands. I feel like you guys have someone new coming in within the next 3 months. For some of you, it's going to be March. So we're going to take a look at that, Divine Feminines, to see what's coming your way. I'm also going to take a look to see what your Divine Masculine is doing right now. And then I'll wrap it up with some messages from your Divine Masculine. So if you guys would like to purchase the extended reading, it's for members only. But I'm offering a 7-day free trial, so you guys are free to check it out. The extended reading link is in the description box below. If you guys would like a personal reading, that's in the description box below as well. Please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so when I upload new content, you'll be notified. Have an awesome day. Love and light always.